What's up everyone? Welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max and welcome to one of the best sounding cars we have ever filmed. This really is a contender for best sounding car ever. The only car I can think of we have also filmed is the F12 Ferrari with a Novitec exhaust. Yeah, I'll do a walk around the car and we'll take it for a drive up and down this road while Martijn will be enjoying the sound from about 5 kilometers away, because this thing is insane. It really is. I know you have seen it probably. We have driven this car before 3 years ago. We had this one and a red coupe as well. We just drove up and down this forest road all day chasing each other in those two cars. And well, it's a modern age. We've got new cameras, new microphones, and a bit more time to take a good look at this car. And we'll take it to the Autobahn later on tonight. So that will be in this review as well. Just a quick walk around. You have seen it probably. If not, check out this POV of this car. Let's do a quick walk around. It has a wrap which is sort of an aluminium look with a lot of orange details, an orange stripe down the middle, carbon fiber diffuser, orange Nardo edition wheels by MTM, orange mirror caps, and a lizard, yep, or a gecko or whatever it is. Go follow MTM Cars on Instagram. Carbon fiber front splitter and an MTM sticker on the window as well. More MTM. I mean, I know it's out there, I know it's in your face, I know it is really shouty, but this car was made to attract attention for MTM. So mission accomplished, I would say. And the same goes for the interior, because we have these ridiculously cool MTM bucket seats, carbon fiber, really thin, beautifully shaped, and it has these pads on it on strategic locations instead of you know, just a cushion on the entire seat. They are really hard, really uncomfortable, but they look incredible. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, yeah, they look really racy. All right, let's get in and get this little spec sheet. 5.2 liter V10 Quattro Spyder. Stock, it has 525 horsepower. This one has 606. Torque 560 newton meters. Stock has 530, I think. Acceleration 3.7 seconds to 100 kilometers an hour. Top speed 322. MTM carbon ceramic brakes. Wheels MTM Nardo, it should say. And with Pilot Sport 4S tires on this car, really cool. So it has changed engine management, including reduction of shifting time for the Artronic gearbox, really cool. Stainless steel exhaust system, which is just straight all the way. We have this sport button. If we engage it, the valves open and it becomes this crazy shouting, screaming beast. With the valves closed, it's actually quite silent. Carbon fiber body kit, carbon fiber rear spoiler, sport seats, carbon, and some design on the outside. Alrighty. So, get ready for the fury of this car. Okay, so exhaust valves closed. You hear that V10 sound in the distance, but when I give it a little more throttle, oh my god, oh my god, that is ridiculous. Alrighty, I've got a mic down here so you can hear me properly, and well, let's take off. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining, 26.5 degrees. Perfect day for an R8 Spyder, I would say. Alright, here we go. So this is valves closed. It's actually quite civilized. Not any louder than stock. But sometimes you get this bark when the valves open. There it is. Woo! So while I'm getting settled, check out our watch. It's sort of our merchandise, so we sell these watches instead of hats and t-shirts and whatever. So it's called the Ignition Turismo, limited to 50 pieces, leather strap, rose gold. If you're interested, take a look at ignitioncollection.com. Link is in the description. And with that out of the way, let's put it in sport. And go have some fun. I hope you can hear me well enough. I don't really know, but we'll just assume you'll hear me. Oh man, that is. Get ready for a lot of shouting and superlatives. A lot of big words are coming your way right now. So we've got the R-tronic gearbox, as you know, and this is the previous generation R8, which I think is better looking than the new one, to be honest. And this R-tronic gearbox is way slower than the new one, the S-tronic, but it's so much more engaging. Oh, those downshifts. You get this really big kick in your back when you shift. It has this pause. It rumbles during that pause of shifting. Oh, and even though MTM has quickened up the shifting times, it's still miles off the pace of an R8 with an S-tronic, with the new R8. Okay. Oh, those bangs. Oh, yes. Oh, man, oh man. This is one crazy car. I don't know exactly how they got 606 horsepower. As I said, there's some engine management. But I also think, headers, exhaust manifold, and that exhaust system, stuff like that. Oh. Oh, yes! Oh, Jesus. It is so violent. It is such an insane experience. It feels really mechanical because of that gearbox, because of those pops, those crackles. Oh, listen to that. Oh my god. That gearbox makes it so much more fun. More fun than the new one, more fun than an R8 with an S-tronic. This, you want this or a manual. Manual is also cool, but this gearbox is so insanely cool combined with that sound, with that, oh, those downshifts. My goodness. All right, we'll turn around here. Just listen to that difference when the valves close. It's really civilized. But when they open, it's just insane. Man, oh man. I mean, seriously. Does it get any better than this? I know that Ferrari F12 with Novitec exhaust sounds like an 80s, 90s Formula 1 car, sure, but there's no F12 Roadster or Spyder or convertible with this roof down. Oh, it's so invigorating. It's by far the most extreme experience I have ever had in a car, I think. I can't think of any car that's more violent and vicious and sounds like this, gives you this big a kick in the back. I mean, driving wise, sure, MTM have improved it, it's stiffer. But because it's a convertible, because it's a Spyder, you lose a lot of rigidity in the chassis. So when you shift up mid-corner and you get that sort of kick through the drivetrain, the car flexes. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it looking at my steering, my corrections. Oh man. We drove that Audi R8 supercharged by MTM a couple of months ago, which was insane. Of course, much faster. I mean, it's not even in the same league, but this is much more extreme than that, and it is very straining physically and mentally to have that sound. It's really tiring, but there aren't that many cars that can make me smile this big, this long, this much. I mean, every time you hit the throttle, every time you hit that downshift pedal, oh, those bangs are insane. I think it actually spits flames. So I think we should check it out tonight when we're at the Autobahn and see if we can get this thing to spit some blue flames. Oh yes. This is it, guys. One of the most insane experiences ever in a car. Alright, let's take it to the Autobahn. Oh. Okay, here we are, guys, at the Autobahn. First and foremost, most important thing, we're going to keep the roof up, of course, but we are going to open this little window. Brilliant. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is valves closed. Listen to this. Oh, yes. All right. Here we go. This is mainly an excuse for me to take it to the Autobahn again and just run it through the gears really stretch its legs. Top speed, as I said, 322, 313 for the stock one, but we're not going to get anywhere near that today because it's 11:19, so way too busy. Probably, most definitely. Zero to 100, 3.7. Not going to try that either. All right. Oh, listen to that! Holy moly! Oh yes! Oh, does it get any better than this? Oh, that sound when I pass a truck or something. Listen to this. You get sort of an echo. Oh, there we go. Woo! Ceramic brakes, always nice to have. Oh, it's really busy. Fun fact, while we're cruising along, these seats, as I said, they are very beautiful, but they are very hard, but they actually save 40 kilos compared to the regular one, so 20 kilos per seat. I've been driving it for 2 days now, and it really doesn't get old. You're gobsmacked every time you hit the throttle, every time you hit that pedal shifter. Man, I am in love. Woo! most fun Autobahn POVs I've ever done. Okay, bit of 120 km/h limit here. So let's close the valves. Is this closed? No, they're not closing. Okay. This is closed. This is really nice. Okay. Let's wait for the unrestricted part. Alright, here we are. Windows down. Valves open. There we go again! Oh man! Oh! 278 braking. Don't know what this BMW is going to do. That R-tronic gearbox, those big kicks in your back, that's part of what makes it so exciting, and oh, I just love it. I love it, I love it. They should have built that into the S-tronic gearbox. Just a special setting. I get that the S-tronic is much faster, but just a special button like R-tronic setting that you can get that kick in your back. That so delicious. Thank you very much. Oh, oh, it just doesn't, it never gets old. It never gets old. And now you can see why I wanted to incorporate this in the POV review. It's just for me, really. Oh, man. I know you can't see me right now, but I am smiling from ear to ear. Oh. Whew. Man, it's actually quite intense. Okay, let's end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Very much. Why don't you check out this POV of this car from a couple of years ago, chasing another R8, or check out this POV reviews playlist and subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll see you at the next one. Bye guys.